Hey guys, I just want to talk to you quickly about temptation. Earlier today, I went to get my hair done, and I said, "Oh, today's Tuesday. You should get a bagel." Now, those who know that on Tuesdays, it's bagel day at Panera. You can get a baker's dozen of bagels for like $8 or something like that. So normally, not all the Tuesdays, but every now and then, I would go to Panera on Tuesdays, get the baker's dozen, take half of the I take half of the bagels and split the other half with my aunt. You got to get the big bag tax. So, since it's 13, I would get 7, she'd get 6. And then we put them in gallon freezer bags. And then we take 1 or 2 out now, and then you put the rest in the freezer. Well, my freezer went down on me last week anyway, so that's not really an option. But this medicine has made me more so rethink my whole thought process. Because before, I would have just been like, oh, it's Tuesday, it's bagel day, just get the bagels. But today, I said, do you really need 7 bagels? And I wasn't going to get all 7 now. I probably was going to have 1 today, maybe 1 tomorrow, or 1 today, maybe 1 on Saturday. But this medicine made me think, do you really need bagels from Panera? And I wasn't going to get like multigrain or something healthy-esque. I was going to get the Cinnamon Crunch Bagel. And then I looked online because I normally order my bagels on the app. And I was like, oh, a Cinnamon Crunch Bagel is 430 calories. And it wasn't just going to be the bagel. You got to have cream cheese. So maybe add another 120, 180 calories depending on how much you use. I only use a small amount, but neither here nor there. And then you was going to want bacon or something to go with it. So this one bagel could have easily morphed into, with all my accoutrement, could have easily morphed into 700 calories. And I was like, ugh. Dude. And then I said, well, maybe I could just have a half a bagel. Okay, so maybe that'll be 350. You cut everything down. And I'm like, you don't really need that bagel. Do you really want that bagel? Or do you just want that bagel because it's Tuesday and that's a good deal? I also have not just the spirit of gluttony, but the spirit of cheapness on me as well. I like to be a little frugal. So I was like, And then you would have think about it. I just couldn't go and get 1 bagel. I would have had to end up getting 7. And then that's a whole week. That's a whole week's worth of bad decisions that just keeps going on, lingering on. And I was like, and then I was like, you know what? It's not even worth it. But that thought would have never crossed my mind before. I would have just placed my order on the app and been at the drive-thru like, I'm ready. I'm here. So that's crazy. But I really wanted that bagel. Because it was Tuesday. The temptation just gets you down bad sometimes. But luckily, the Tirz is doing what it's supposed to do, because I talked myself out of getting this. I would have never even attempted to talk myself out of getting the bagels before. I'd have been like, sign me up, it's Tuesday. And then I would have got home, and then I would have split them up with my aunt. And then I would have been eating a Cinnamon Crunch Bagel right about now. I just didn't feel, I don't know, I didn't feel as compelled to get it like I would have previously felt. Because before, I don't think there would have been anything that would tell me that I didn't need that bagel. My mind would have been like, yes, sign me up. Where's the cream cheese? Did they remember to put the plastic knife in the bagel bucket. So I didn't get to get my bagel, and I still haven't ate because I kind of like, after the thought came and I talked myself through the whole thought process, then it kind of went away. But for my breakfast, I was just, so after I talked myself out of the bagel, then I was like, I can just have this Quest bar. 21 grams of protein, 4 net grams of carb, 1 gram of sugar. Then the nutritional information on the back. It has a lot of fiber in it. So this was going to be my breakfast. But now it's like 1:45. So I guess it'll have to be my lunch and my breakfast. I didn't really mean to wait that long, but I am going to have it. But I had one this weekend, and I felt like they changed sorry for all the noise, but I felt like they changed the Quest bar since the last time. I still remember they still have these little chunks. This is s'more kind, so they still have chunks of s'mores in here. But I feel like the bar is not as wide as it used to be. I felt like it used to be a little bit wider. So if you eat Quest bars regularly, let me know if they change it, because something about it was kind of different. I felt like the texture was slightly different. I felt like it was stickier than it normally is. And I don't really like sticky stuff. Like, I don't like to touch sticky stuff because I don't like my hands to be sticky. That's kind of like my pet peeve. But something about that bar is definitely different. But look at all of the calories that I'm going to save by switching to something else. And I wouldn't have been able to, I doubt that there's any real protein in that cinnamon crunch bagel at Panera. So, I don't know. I said all of that to say, something in my face, I don't know. I'm just out here looking crazy. I said all of that to say that this medicine is helping me fight temptation 1 meal at a time. So what temptation is your medicine helping you fight? Or do you feel like it's not really helping you fight at all? So let's talk about it in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.